Okay, on my way to work today. On my way to work today. BikeBlogger here. Oh, here comes a train. Oh yeah. Woo. BikeBlogger here. On my way home from work. Topic of the night. Topic of the night. Getting comfortable on the bicycle. So there's three major things. I'm gonna go up this way. There's three major things that affect comfort while on the bicycle. Number one is the saddle. So picking the right saddle for you is really important. I have a video on this about picking the correct saddle for your body. But it is, of course, like most things, up to personal preference. So yeah, number one is saddle. A saddle will only be as comfortable as you have the correct saddle height on your bike. That is, how high you have the seat post raised or lowered. So make sure the seat post is raised to a correct point whereby when you're at the extent of your pedal stroke, you still have a slight bend in your knee, but not a great bend. Whew. So number two is the handlebars. This is up to your riding style, but it's of course important to have the brake levers on your handlebars positioned such that they're not too far out in front or too close to you, because that will affect your riding position. So that's what we call the reach on the bicycle. So those are the two major things that will affect how it feels like when you're riding on a bike. Is how high your saddle is or how low it is, and how far or close your brake levers are to your body, depending on how far you have to reach one way or another. Oh, I gotta get home. My my bike light is dying on me here. Always good to have bright bike lights. Whew. We just passed the Ma House, the cat cafe back there. I hope they're doing okay. It was a coffee shop that the second half of the coffee shop had cats that you could adopt or just, you know, play around with while you're getting your coffee. Whew. I know the economy's kind of bad right now though, so I hope they end up coming out okay on the other side. Anyway, so number three important thing. Let's go to the right here. Number three is pedals. So these are the top three things, by the way. So you got your saddle. Okay, this is bumpy. A little bit. Okay. You got your saddle, your handlebars, and then your pedals. So that's again up to personal preference and riding style. You got two major types of pedals. You can get the clipless, which have the special cleats you have on the bottom of your special shoes that snap you into place on the pedals. And there are different types of that too. I'm not going to get into that. And then there's just regular flat platform pedals. And they also come in other varieties. You can get them with little pins, or they can be made out of plastic or metal. So you got a lot of options there. So that's again up to personal preference. So over the years, I began with a really cushy saddle, and then now I've kind of dropped that and I've gone into sort of a hard saddle. I find it's more comfortable on longer rides than a cushy saddle that just honestly tends to lose its cush, I guess, its compression factor, or whatever you want to call it. Straight. tends to lose its cushiness after, oh, I hope I can get out through here. It's really dark back here. After a long ride, like, you know, upwards of an hour or so. That's why I go with a more firm saddle. I have found out that for, at least for me, I like the saddle that has the cutout in the middle of it. In other words, there's material missing. I think I went the wrong way. I don't know where I wonder if this is a dead end. Let's see where this goes. I think there's a creek or there's train tracks to the right here. I'm not certain. It's all dark back here. I think this is gonna loop me around to the other side. I am just a little lost right now though. It's dark. Oh, I guess I should have mentioned right off the top, one of the best investments on a bicycle is just getting new tires. Getting some wider, fatter tires. Because then you can run a lower air pressure and you can get yourself more cushion that way. So that might actually make the biggest difference. And usually when you buy a new bike, even a used bike, that's really one of the best upgrades, is new tires. Of course, you gotta get the right size for your bike, so a bike shop can help you out with that. They come in all different sizes, especially if, okay, can I get out down here? Let's find out. Especially if you got like a vintage bike or something. Let's keep going straight. I'm actually kind of lost now. This is not my neighborhood. Not my neighborhood. Let's try going this way, yeah? There's a car up there. Doesn't seem like, okay, now it's moving. It was kind of stopped there for a second. Let's keep going straight, I guess. We're just gonna get lost in the neighborhood in this video and find my way out of here. Woo! Did I mention good bike lights? Yeah, good bike lights. Definitely recommend good bike lights. Going straight, keep following that car. Got a left turn signal on. Is he going left? Looks like he might be going left. Woo. I guess we'll follow the car. We'll make a left at the next intersection here. Shoot, yeah, I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm going north-south or if I'm going east-west. That's kind of my problem here. Greenwood, oh, wonderful. Oh, that's funny. I made a complete loop. I didn't even realize it. So now I'm back on the road I was on earlier. Okay, on my way to work today. On my way to work today. BikeBlogger here. Oh, here comes a train. Oh yeah, there's a train to the left. Woo! Woo, woo! There goes the train. Oh, it's loud. Woo! The old train, can't really see it because it's dark in the video, but the train's still going by there to the left. Ugh. Woo! Alright, we're on our way now. So yeah, anyway, top 3 saddle handlebars, pedals. So my preference is a hard saddle, bullhorn handlebars, and platform pedals. That's my current preference. Make a right here. In the past, it's been like I said, a cushy saddle, road drop style handlebars, and with the STI brake lever shifters and clipless pedals. But I've kind of been going away from that. Kind of going down to the bare basics. I tend to ride a single-speed bike, so this is the way I like to do it. Whew. Go this way. Gonna avoid the light and get on the trail down here. We get our way on our way home here. Alright, nice and easy. Okay. Here comes the cyclist. They got like a thing on their wheel. Missed the light. Nobody coming, nobody coming. Okay, let's get up over here. So yeah, bike upgrades. If you're gonna upgrade your bike this holiday season, I recommend looking into one of those three things. A new saddle or some new tires, pedals, or handlebars. Now handlebars are tricky because if you change your handlebars, you might need to change the type of brake levers you have, which means you need to change not only the handlebars but the brakes. You may have to change the bar tape and the cables, the brake cables, because they might not be long or they might be too long. So changing handlebars is a lot more work than just swapping out a saddle or pedals or even tires. So and handlebars are very rider style preference, really. So if you wanted to switch to it's so sandy here. If you wanted to switch to bullhorn handlebars like me, that's what you call these things. They're also sometimes I think they're referred to as pursuit handlebars, although I don't think technically they are pursuit handlebars, but they're cow horn or bullhorn handlebars. You can put brake levers like intermediary, like cyclocross brake levers on the flat part of the bar. Obviously what I got are like these TT out in front brake levers. That's just because I prefer to kind of lean down a little. I can talk better into the video camera this way too, so it's a little trick of mine. Alright, this sidewalk is going to end, so watch out for cars. Go up here. Oh my gosh, it smells like gasoline. Oh, I still hear that train, or a different train. Oh yeah, there's a train up there there's a train on the bridge over there. That's a different train, because I'm in a different part of the city now, so you might be able to see the train up there on the bridge, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait a minute, let me, there's nobody around here. Nice and easy. Yes, there goes the train, there goes the train. See if we can see it up here. Woo! I can hear it, the train's to the right, but I don't think the camera can see it. I can't see it. Woo, there's a train. I'm not going to get closer because I don't want to get hit by flying debris or whatever, but that's it's like a double-decker train. It has, yeah, it's got cargo containers, shipping containers, one on top of each other. It takes a lot of energy to pull something like that. Woo. Although by train is one of the best ways to do it. A lot better than airplane for certain things, for certain reasons. Alright, I want to cut through. Let's cut through here. I noticed they put some bollards up at the entrance to this parking lot on the other side. I think I can still get out through here. And there's that abandoned school bus that's been there forever now. Always worried about wiping out because of all that sand and gravel and debris in the parking lot there. Just gotta take it kind of slow. Yeah, see, they got some bollards here. Okay. Let's go left. Back into the city. Back into the city now. Gotta go home now. So yeah, what else is there to say? Bicycle comfort. I'm gonna leave some tips below in the video description as usual. So go ahead and check that out if you want more tips. I'm not sure what the most affordable upgrade would be. Tires can be kind of expensive, and you don't really want to be buying used tires. I suppose you could buy a used saddle. Saddles do wear over time if you leave them out in the weather. But depends on the type of saddle. You can get all sorts of different types of saddles. You can get a leather saddle. I prefer vegan leather. You can get like a carbon, straight up carbon fiber saddle. You can get like a foam saddle. Not sure if you can buy a metal saddle. I'm not sure why you would want a metal saddle. It seems like that would be very hot to sit on if it's been sitting out in the sun. I suppose that's what the original saddles were made out of, though. They're made out of metal, and then they had like some sort of animal hide on top of it, is my guess. Or maybe they're made out of wood. I don't think I'd recommend a wood saddle, though, because it seems like that's something that would deteriorate if you left it outside for long, or a lot. I don't know, it's something you could Google search. Wooden bicycle saddles. I guess it depends on the wood. It could be comfortable, though. I mean, a lot of chairs and things are made out of wood. Huh. Things you think about while riding on a bicycle. It's getting a little chilly now at night. The days are shorter, as you can tell. It's pretty much pitch black out. It doesn't really get any darker than this with all the light pollution in the city. But that's a good thing, because I can see where I'm going at least. It's not completely dark. Whew. Oh, they repaved this section, which is nice. And there it goes. Now we're kind of back to the old pavement, although it seems very smooth still, though. Whew. So, oh yeah, I also have some skinny tires on this bike, so they're not really meant for comfort. They're more meant for less rolling resistance, which means you pump them up to a high pressure, and when you're rolling downhill, they roll very fast, like I guess like rollerblades or roller skates or something. Up the hill. So, I mean, you can look into it. You can get wider tires, and the argument is they are faster on bumpy roads because they kind of form to the bumps, and they're more comfortable, and they tend to roll faster, supposedly. This is nothing new. This has been known for like 10 years or something. So check that out too. So yeah, almost home now. Oh, my nose. Thanks for coming with me on this bike ride home from work. We're commuting home from work tonight. Top 3 things: saddle, handlebars, woo, and did we forget now? And pedals. Pedals, pedals, pedals. There's lots of different pedals you can pick from. What pedals do you have on your bike? Let me know in the comment section below. See you next time.